In Australia, when you think of iconic images, you might picture the Sydney Opera House, Ayers Rock, or maybe a kangaroo hopping at sunset. But there's another story to this country, one that revolves around the lives of Australian women. Their tales are written in the pages of history, woven into the fabric of everyday life and sung in the anthems of progress. Join us as we take a deep dive into the captivating journey of women in Australia, where we'll explore their lives, their struggles, and their unwavering spirit in shaping a nation. Early struggles to foundational rights, a historical glimpse. The narrative of women in Australia is deeply intertwined with the nation's history. From the early days of European colonization, women's lives were marked by hardship and struggle. Despite these challenges, they demonstrated incredible resilience and an unyielding determination to carve out a place for themselves in a rapidly changing world. Convict women, transported to the penal colonies of Australia, endured harsh conditions and societal stigma, yet played a vital role in the colony's growth through their domestic and agricultural labor. Meanwhile, free settler women navigated the complexities of frontier life, often managing large households and contributing significantly to the production of food and resources. Even the First Nations Australian women, custodians of the land for tens of thousands of years, faced profound changes to their traditional way of life. Throughout this period, women's contributions were often overlooked or minimized, yet their efforts were fundamental to the survival and development of early Australian society. As the colonies evolved into a federation, Australian women began to unite and fight for their rights. They challenged societal norms, pushed for political representation, and demanded equal access to education and employment opportunities. Their tireless activism culminated in significant victories, most notably the introduction of the Commonwealth franchise, which granted women the right to vote in federal elections in 1902. This landmark achievement, a first for British colonies, not only granted women a voice in politics, but also inspired similar movements around the world. The journey toward equality, however, was not without its complexities. While white women celebrated electoral victories, Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander women continued to face systemic discrimination, enduring the harsh realities of assimilation policies and restricted access to basic rights. Despite these setbacks, the spirit of activism continued. Women's organizations emerged, addressing various social issues and advocating for a more just and equitable society. Over time, their efforts led to significant improvements in areas like working conditions, access to health care, and educational opportunities. Juggling it all, modern family life and work-life balance. Today, Australian women navigate the intricacies of balancing family life and professional ambitions in a rapidly evolving world. Modern family structures have moved beyond the traditional nuclear model. Single-parent households, blended families, and same-sex partnerships are all part of the diverse tapestry of contemporary Australia. Yet despite these shifts, women often continue to bear the brunt of caregiving responsibilities. While there's an increasing emphasis on shared parenting, the reality is that women frequently shoulder a disproportionate load of childcare and domestic duties. This dynamic is reinforced by societal expectations and workplace structures that often limit flexibility. Many Australian women today strive to have it all, a fulfilling career and a balanced family life. This aspiration is not just a personal desire, but a reflection of a wider societal shift towards valuing women's contributions in all aspects of life. However, this pursuit comes with its set of challenges. The lack of affordable and quality childcare options, for instance, can be a significant barrier for women re-entering the workforce or aiming for career advancement. It forces difficult choices between financial goals and family commitments. Moreover, inflexible work schedules and a lack of support for parents can make it challenging for women to fully participate in the workforce at their desired capacity. Despite these challenges, Australian women are actively working toward a more equitable division of labor within their families. They're engaging in open conversations about the mental load, the often unseen work of organizing and coordinating family life, and advocating for more shared responsibility in domestic tasks and childcare. Education and professional landscape, breaking barriers in the workforce. Australian women are highly invested in their education, recognizing it as a key pathway to personal and professional fulfillment. They consistently achieve high rates of educational attainment, pursuing a wide range of academic disciplines. This commitment translates into a highly skilled and diverse workforce where women are active participants across various sectors. In recent years, Australian women have demonstrated a strong preference for higher education, enrolling in and completing university degrees at higher rates than men. They excel in fields like healthcare, education, and social work, while also making significant contributions to traditionally male-dominated industries such as science, technology, and engineering. This trend is a testament to their ambition and a reflection of Australia's investment in its female population. Furthermore, women's educational choices are becoming more diverse and ambitious. Many are pursuing advanced degrees, research opportunities, and specialized training, expanding their career prospects and contributing to innovation across various domains. This emphasis on education enables Australian women to secure well-paying jobs, improve their economic security, and enhance their ability to contribute to society. Yet despite these achievements, challenges persist. The gender pay gap, although narrowing, still sees women earning less than men on average, influenced by factors like occupational segregation and limited representation in high-paying industries. Additionally, women's career progression can be hindered by caregiving responsibilities and a lack of flexible work arrangements. Nonetheless, Australian women are at the forefront of advocating for workplace reforms that promote greater equity and inclusion. They champion initiatives for improved parental leave policies, more flexible work arrangements, and diversity quotas, paving the way for a fairer and more sustainable future. Leadership and public influence, shaping policy and society. Australia holds a distinguished position globally as a champion of women's rights. This legacy has been shaped by trailblazing women who have not only broken barriers, but have reshaped the nation's political and social landscape. From the right to vote to holding top government positions, Australian women have consistently demonstrated their commitment to public service and their ability to lead with distinction. Julia Gillard's historic tenure as Australia's first female Prime Minister serves as a beacon of progress. Her leadership, marked by policy initiatives and a focus on social justice, paved the way for future generations. Today, Australian women are prominent in various sectors, driving positive change and leaving indelible marks on their fields. Female politicians continue to break new ground, while in the corporate world, more women are ascending to leadership roles, proving their mettle in traditionally male-dominated industries. The rise of female entrepreneurs is equally noteworthy, contributing significantly to the Australian economy and fostering innovation. Moreover, Australian women's influence extends to the realm of public service and community leadership. They serve with distinction in key government roles, ensuring the efficient delivery of essential services and shaping policies that benefit all citizens. Their commitment to social causes and community well-being is evident in their active involvement in non-profit organizations and advocacy groups. Such dedication has led to tangible improvements in areas like healthcare, education, and environmental protection. Furthermore, Australian women are making their voices heard in academia, arts, and culture. Renowned researchers, artists, and intellectuals are pushing the boundaries of knowledge and enriching the nation's cultural landscape. They're not just contributors, but catalysts for progress, challenging conventions and inspiring others along the way. Cultural impact and diversity, voices that enrich the nation. The cultural richness of Australia is deeply interwoven with the contributions of its women. From literature to visual arts, music, and culinary traditions, women have enriched the nation,